Welcome, Scorpions. All right, Scorpions, a lot of you women and your kids are going to be in some sort of a problem. A lot of you women that have an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian child is having a whole lot of legal problems. As we bekijken, we zien de 8 van zware, um, de 6 van, de 6 van staven, the fear van zwaar, again, the Eight of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. So a lot of you Scorpions is now going to be getting to the bottom of the situation and it's going to be recognizing, because good news is coming in because they recognize what a Aquarian man has done. So a lot of information is going to be coming out, and young Scorpions, you're going to be recognizing that an Aquarian man or someone had manipulated a situation by accessing your details. So young Scorpions, be aware, because they're going to be coming down on an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. They have now gained a lot of information about the Aries, a Taurus, and a Leo person. On Monday, the Eight of Swords is showing up information. A Gemini is going to be finding out something about an Aries, a Taurus, and a Leo. Here is good news is coming in, Scorpions. A lot of you Scorpions, you have some sort of a luck regarding a Sagittarian person. A lot of you Scorpion is now gaining an idea of what was going on. The Six of Wands is about good news. Good news, because they're now going to be gaining an understanding of what an Aquarian man have done to you, young Scorpion. So it's as if you, young Scorpion, traveled to a country and they stopped you and they copy your data and information and gave it to a Leo, and they're not going to be recognizing, because they're going after a Gemini person and an Aquarian, and they're not recognizing that it's as if you go someplace or you visit another country, young Scorpions, and they stopped you and copy your data and information and gave it to an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian to get in another country. And now they're now going down and recognizing what a Aquarian man and a Gemini man have done. So a whole lot of details and information is going to be coming out. And whenever the energy of the Eight of Swords is, this Eight of Swords is releasing a lot of information about a Aries, a Taurus, and a Leo. And they're now going to be recognizing that the Aries, a Taurus, and a Leo had opened some sort of a data and information and gave it on an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. And this could have been your information, Scorpion. They're going to be recognizing the foul play of what a Aries, a Taurus, and a Leo has done to you. So the Four of Swords is that some sort of a legal situation. They're going to be recognizing that you, Scorpion, had created a real chaos against. They're going to be recognizing that you, Scorpion, had asked for data and information of people, their family, and now they're going to be recognizing that you Scorpions are connected to an Aquarian and a Gemini person that is not above water. A lot of you Scorpions that have child that is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man, this person is going to be having a whole lot of legal issue. They caught this person, and this person is having legal issue because they're now looking at records, data, and information, and finding out who this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person is. So there is going to be a whole lot of truths that is going to be coming out. And what is so good is, like, a lot of you Scorpion is going to be successful. So some sort of a news is going to be coming in about a success, being successful over a Aquarian man in a Gemini man, because people are now going to be gaining idea. So young Scorpion is as if good news is going to be coming in for young Scorpion, and we talk about people 50 years and younger, because you young Scorpion, they're going to be recognizing that an Aries and a Taurus and a Leo is behind accessing your data and information and gave it to someone else. So whatever is transparent, whether it's your information, whether it's your email, whether they're going to be recognizing. A lot of you are now going to be understanding a situation with a Libran, because they're now gaining understanding of the connection of a Gemini and a Libran man and an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. So we are looking at you Scorpion women, and you Scorpion women recognize, in order to get your child that is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian out of some sort of a legal mess, it is to give up a Aquarian, a Libran, and a Gemini. They're now recognizing what a Libran woman have done. This is definitely a Libran woman. And they're now going to be recognizing that this Libran woman is connected to a Gemini and an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. And whoever this Libran woman is as if they're now gaining a whole lot of knowledge. A whole lot of you are going to be dealing with your mother, your grandmother. If your mother or your grandmother is a Libran, a Aquarian, or a there is going to be some sort of a problem with your mother and another sister or brother, because the sister or brother could gain and get themselves in some sort of a problem. A lot of you Scorpion women who are married to, a lot of you Scorpion women could be having legal issue. Okay, a whole lot of you Scorpion women are having legal issue. What we're also seeing is like a lot of you Scorpion women who are married to Geminis, I see problems, because they're going to be recognizing that an Aquarian and a Gemini gave you Scorpion women information that you should not have had in the first place. So they're now going to be recognizing that you Scorpion women could have request this data and information that you should not have had. And you Scorpion women were the one who gave an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person this data and information where you had no access to do that. A lot of you are going to be having problems because they're going to be looking at information and data and recognizing that an Aquarian is going to be recognizing that information and data was accessed. And it's as if whatever is going on, it could be someone else's company, someone else's information and data. This person could have been worked with you, and you open and access their data and information, and it's going to be coming out. A lot of you Scorpions could have manipulated a situation for a younger Scorpion and its family, and it is all going to be coming out. So when we look at the energy of the Aries, you Scorpion and the Aries, you're going to be gaining more knowledge over the working of a Aries and a Taurus. So you're going to gain more knowledge over this. They're now going to be gaining a lot of understanding over some sort of a contractual agreement that a Taurus and a Gemini have. They're now going to be recognizing that a Sagittarian can help a Gemini to get a Gemini and a Leo in a country, and they're going to be recognizing that you Scorpion are connected to this Leo. Then they're now going to be gaining knowledge of who this Leo is and the connection of you Scorpion and this Leo. A Virgo person is now in a whole lot of problems. They're now gaining a lot of knowledge over who a Virgo person is, and that a Virgo person have access data and information that they should not have access to. Whoever this person is and whatever is going on, there is a whole lot of truths, because the swords energy are opening up communication links. So if communication was blocked or shut down, it's going to be opening up. Now, the energy of swords is about secrecy in authority, okay? Secrecy in Aquarius is about secrecy in authority, and they're going to be recognizing that a Gemini man and an Aquarian man together with a Libran woman had a whole lot of secrecy, and they're now going to be recognizing this, because they're going to be recognizing that a Libran woman is the mother of an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, and this Libran woman could have been working or in a government institution and access data and information of a Capricorn family and gave it to their children. and people are now going to be recognizing what was going on. So whatever is transpiring, I see that a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person is going to be giving up a Gemini, an older Gemini person or older Aquarian person or older Libran person, and said, listen, they are the one who gave me the information. They're the one that was accessing the data and information for me, because this person seems to be caught up in the secrecy of Aquarius, the secrecy, and they're now gaining a whole lot of secrecy that was going on that was affecting a mother and its child. So truths are going to be coming out. So Scorpion, congratulations, you're getting out of this. Namaste.